going to do our magical story box now. And let's see if you can remember the song for the magical story box. Make sure you rub in that magical story does glitter. Okay, are we ready? Tap the lid of the story box. What will be inside? Will it be stories or riddles or rhymes? What will we find? Ooh, okay. Now let's have a look in our magical story box and see what we have got. Oh my golly gosh! We've got some lovely, interesting things. Now one of these things, I want to see if you can sound it out. Net. Let's sound it out all together. You ready? Net. What do we use a net for, I wonder?
Or for catching fish.
It could be for catching fish or pond dipping. Ooh, that's interesting. Pond dipping.
Or for catching butterflies.
You could use it for catching butterflies. That's a brilliant idea. So a net we use to catch things, don't we? We use a net to catch lots of different things. Because we move the net so it goes inside so we can have a look at whatever we find. Ooh, so that'll be interesting to have a look at for later. I wonder why we've got a net. That's interesting. Why would we have a net? What would we need to catch with a net? Let's have a look. Oh my golly gosh. This is one thing you might catch with your net. It's something with wings and it might live near water.
Fish.
Do fish have wings?
Dragonfly.
Oh, you're right. It's a gorgeous dragonfly.
I've got a little dragonfly at home.
Where do dragonflies live?
They live outside.
They do live outside. Do you know where dragonflies live? Anybody else?
They go underwater.
I don't think they go under the water. They definitely go on the water, don't they? They can land on leaves and lily pads near the water, and flowers and reeds, and lots of lovely things near water. I think dragonflies are so pretty. With their gorgeous wings.
I've seen one with Uncle Gary.
Have you? Lovely jubbly. So, we have a dragonfly and a net. Oh, I wonder what we're going to be catching. Oh, our last clue tells us a little bit more about where we might be going to use the net. You ready? If you listen carefully, you might hear it. Honk! So it makes a honk sound. Honk, honk. Do you all know what that could be? Yeah?
A compass.
A compass. A compass doesn't make a honking sound. Okay, so... Oh, it's kind of like a swan. It's got webbed feet and feathers. It's a little bit like a swan. It's got a long neck. Let's see if he pokes his head out to have a look at you. What is it?
A swan.
It's not a swan, it's a...
Dog.
Not a duck.
A goose.
A goose. A goose. Okay, so it's a goose. Where do geese live? Well, where might you find some geese? They live near water. So it could be a pond or a lake. So you find lots of geese near water, don't you? And they dive under the water, don't you? Does anyone ever see their bums up in the air like that?
I have.
Their little bottoms up in the air because they're looking underwater to find something.
I've seen it with all my family when I was a little baby.
Lovely. So we have got lots of geese near water. So we found a goose, a dragonfly and a net. I wonder where we're going with those clues. What strange clues to find all together. Now, what we're going to do is we've got our new topic book and it's here and it's all wrapped up. So we are going to have a look and have a little go at unwrapping it. Okay, you ready? You've got to smell it. Got to listen to it. Let's see what our new book is all about. Shall we have a look? This is so exciting. Let's have a look. Oh, it's wrapped up there. Oh! So I'll give you a clue. Before I show you much more, I want you to see the other part of the book and see what you can make of it. What do we think that is?
Sparkle.
I think it looks like sparkles. Look a bit closer. What does it look like?
Christmas lights.
It might look like Christmas lights, but look at this bit here. It's the trunk of a
Tree.
tree. So if we have a look there, it's the trunk of a tree. And it's got some blossoms on it. Let's have a further look. Ooh.
It starts with.
Oh, it starts with our tricky word. What's that tricky word at the start? Somebody see that tricky word? The. Can you do the tricky word at home with us? The. Brilliant. And if we have a look, our new storybook is called The Bog Baby. Does it look like a good book?
Yes, shall we read some?
Shall we have a read? Shall we have a little cheeky read of it? So it's called The Bog Baby. I wonder what a bog baby is. I wonder where you find them. I wonder if it's where you find things like a dragonfly and a goose. Where do you think you might find a bog baby if we use these clues? If we think about these clues,
Water.
we find them near
Water.
water. That's
Does it look like an
interesting.
octopus?
Do you think? Let's have a look. Long ago, when we were little, me and Chrissy did something bad. We said we were going to Annie's house to play, but we didn't. Oh dear, is that a good choice or a bad choice?
A bad choice.
Why is that a bad choice? What are they doing?
'Cause
They're telling a
fear.
lie or a fib. We went fishing all by ourselves, which wasn't allowed. Chrissy said that there was a magic pond in Bluebell Wood. It was only ever there in spring. When it rained, it made a huge puddle in the dell, and pond creatures came. We could fish for newts, she said. I won't tell if you don't. So we went. Look at beautiful Bluebell Woods, isn't it gorgeous?
And they're gonna find a bog baby.
Do you think, oh, I can see something we found in the magical storybook. Do you see the dragonfly?
Yeah.
Look at all the beautiful trees and all the bluebells, isn't it beautiful? We found the pond and it was squelchy round the edge. The bluebells squeaked under our boots. We fished and fished, but we didn't catch a newt. We caught something much better. We caught a bog baby. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to stop there. So next week we're going to learn a little bit more about the bog baby. But I'm just going to read up to there because this week we're thinking all about the forests and the ponds that these animals live in. Okay, so those are the activities we're going to be doing this week. Things to do with ponds and things to do with forests and lots of lovely things like that. Okay, so for your creative this week, and it's on the school website as well, we're going to be making dragonflies out of pegs with some lovely wings for you to decorate. And we're also going to be using our fingers to paint some beautiful blossom trees and bluebells, just like in the story. Okay, how exciting is that? So, I cannot wait to see what you get up to at home to do with the bog baby. And I can't wait to see you next week for another magical story box to see what happens next in the story. So we'll see you soon.